clear about that. When will this virus abate to the point that we all can go back to a normal life? Right now, that's not ours to answer. When will our personal struggles finally come to an end? When is not always within our capacity to control. This story of Lazarus reminds us that more than the question of when, more important is the question who. Who? Who comes in the midst of struggle to abide with us? Who has the power to transform darkness into light and overcome the forces of death with new life? More important than the question of when is who. Who can we help in this crisis? Can we help the frontline soldiers who are fighting for us and for our loved ones? Can we help our doctors and our nurses and our nursing assistants and everyone who works in a healthcare facility? Can we help them? Can we help them by staying home? By washing our hands? By limiting our close-up interactions? Listen carefully. It is not an act of faith for Christians to defy stay-at-home orders. And these pastors who are leading their churches to gather in large numbers to worship right now, they are being shameful. Shameful. Who can we help? In a time when jobs are being lost and income security for many is stressed, can we share? You know, the Bible teaches quite clearly that sharing, not hoarding, is the way of God's people. So, if a neighbor needs toilet tissue and you have 12 rolls of toilet tissue, give them 6 of them. That's biblical. I think it's in Leviticus. When will Easter come? Dan Clendenden, who writes a blog called Journey to Jesus, says, part of Christian maturity involves learning to wait. We ought to be confident, not so much about our chances for a rosy outcome, or about exactly where or when or how God will act, but we ought to be confident that God will act. Winter will not last forever. Spring will come. Lenten darkness, repentance, and sorrow have their rightful place with us, but Easter resurrection is our destiny. Yes, the day, April 12th, will get here. And we will sing on that day, and we will shout of Christ's resurrection. Now, we're probably going to do it in ways unlike we've ever done it before, and we're going to be at distances from each other that make us all none real happy, but who knows? Who knows what signs of hope and life God might send us between now and then and beyond? Who knows what good God is going to bring out of these unprecedented times? Who knows? I know who knows. The God who brought forth Jesus from the dead knows. And it is in him that we place our trust. Let's pray. Out of our fear-filled uncertainty, God, come amidst us and abide with us with your never-failing promise that while it may be dark for a while, there is joy coming in the morning, and morning will come. Resurrection Day will come. Easter will come. In the name of the Father, Son, and Holy